Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. In mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the deep. appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Running it back, it's Golden. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Caught near the sticks, it's Golden. Great move, now he's got room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Moving out of the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bulldozes it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll need about 6 here on second down from the 20. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll start this drive firing. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys that get there.
And right down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Not a lot of time left here. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Washington State will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That punt was a bit rushed, and it showed with a short kick. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip. They did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finish the first half and the way we start the second half goes a long way. So nice job finishing the first half, and let's see what they do now with this opportunity.
Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. The Cougars will keep this drive going. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Golden. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge...
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really...
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throwing...
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And man, the offense has the lead, has pass the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get...
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the point after is good. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands... Oh, it's out! It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what's...
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Golden. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire deep. He's got it on the right. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.